Oh yeah. I can move my camera back because I'm not playing Halo anymore. Oh my gosh, there are so many things. Oh, I have moving turrets, I think, yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so threatening. I'm just gonna hide here, thanks. I feel I'm getting a great deal of value out of having a shield right now. Yeah, that was like the worst kind of angry sky garbage too. But killing all of them did get me 3 items. Pretty powerful. Oh my gosh, there are 3 shops over there. Second thing to spawn, pretty much. Oh dear. This is actually pretty bad news. Greater Wisps are like really not my friends, I gotta say. I just double leveled up, I love it. I feel like my friends are going to die. Oh, this is just awful. Why am I here? I need this. Thanks. My friends are living though. And I'm kinda loaded. Okay, one of my friends is living. One of my friends is dead. Which I gotta say, not my favorite news that I've ever, you know, had. Yeah, 12 player scaling. Doesn't seem to be going well. Oh my goodness. Ah, save me. Sure, give him more bleed. No, don't point that at me. Oh my god. Everything is greater wisps and that's just not okay. That's like a very bad thing. I need some healing. Oh, my friends are dead again. And I'm like just not... Oh, yes, take this away. I'm dying. Go away, I'm dying. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, that's great, but I can't escape at the moment. I might have just stuck a mine to my turrets. What of it? That, like, I could use a fungus if I could get away from all of these enemies. Hello, I need this. No, don't point that at me. You know, that won't do. Having a second jump is very helpful, though. Okay, 2 turrets once again. They will draw aggro. Hi, Apollo. Alright, I'm gonna just chill here for a second. We're gonna heal. And from here we live a happy life. I'm at half health. That's not exactly my idea of a happy life, but it's better than I was doing. Did I get the... I didn't get the glasses. That's bad. Oh, well. Dying again. Gonna chuck this on this. Heal a little while more. Yep. Feeling good. Get my butt out of there. Okay, please cease. This is real bad. Okay, we're making our way. Got a little wisp action done there. That's very helpful. The Mons are definitely soon. I can give no criticism about the soonness of the Mons. Okay, okay. I'm just looking to gain some damage. Buy some healing drones. There are several. Nice, 42. Alright, summon that. Instantly loses a lot of its life. Some days be like that. Okay, that's good. I really need that right now. Two of them is good. Thank you for losing aggro on me briefly. Oh. Don't move. You're surrounded. I need a slug right there. Please help me. I don't know what it took, and I don't care. Give him some speed. I'm gonna have a lot of brain stocks action because, well, everything's elite, let's be honest. So that's actually really, really helpful. Gasoline is not gonna play the game for me. Activate the combat shrine. It won't make your situation worse. I find that hard to believe. I'm frozen. Alright, I'm gonna leave them to maybe handle that if we're lucky. I'll take another healing drone. Don't mind if I do. Oh, look at that. I have to go get that. Dude, look how fast my friend is. I love him. No, if everything is elite, then Brainstocks is very happy in life. Yep, healing, healing. The only character on which I might be excited to get Red Whip, maybe. I read donut coffin and I was like, why do you need a coffin for your donut? Isn't that just like your stomach? Leave me alone. That's all I wanted. Yeah, we will take that. Oh, stop. Oh, all of my friends are dead again. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm very happy. That's great for my friends. Now they can die and not die at the same time. Seems hazardous to be my friend today. I think you're right about that. But you know, sometimes it's gotta be that way. That's how you know they're really friends. Yeah, new turrets will get Dio. Unless I die, in which case they will no longer have Dio. But as long as I have an active Dio, like a not used up Dio, they will have one as well. Mr. Peanut Reaper, thank you for the 19-month sub. Ah, I see. Thank you for this information that I will probably both forget and never use. But thank you for the continued support as well. I appreciate that. Oh, double Dio. Okay, okay. All right, 12-minute first level. Doing great. All right, let's get our double Dio on. Not bad. This is how we do it. Hide behind the spire. Stupid. Stupid way to have cover. Okay, that'll kill that. I don't want to get hit by that. This is a mess. This is really just... You know, I'm not finding myself here. Why is there also... I hate this. Yep, I have 2 Dios. Hopefully I don't use any for myself, only for my turrets. This is just not convenient. Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Just want to get to 100% or 99% now. It's okay. Once I get 12 items for this boss, I'm going to be feeling pretty good. Hopefully, at least. I might not be. But look, I'm gonna be hopeful instead of not hopeful. Yeah. Buying healing drones is a good play. Like, it just, you know, you should do it. Oh, that one's not part of the boss fight. I'm just gonna ignore it. Also, I want to note that at this point in time, the total health of the first boss, 294,840 health. Makes you think. Alright. Infusion, that's kind of nice, but that means I don't want to resummon my turrets all the time. And what, I only got 2 beetle friends? But they should both spawn. Jeez. You are my first source of money. Thank you. Take boss damage as much as I want speed for the turrets. How much? 382. Okay. Does this look normal? This doesn't look normal to me. Oh. Never mind. This is pretty normal. Oh, okay, my bad. No, it's scaled to 12. Why all the greater wisps? Please don't. Rude. Crit. Oh no. Guarding a little bit of precious item. Oh my gosh, there's so many items over here. Gonna skip the fireworks. Don't want the game to play itself too much. Back off. Get them some speed. I know they probably had gained a bunch of health by that point, but hey, it's fine. Yep, 24 items. Oh, and there's a clover. Living my best life right here. I don't really have too much for clover to, you know, activate right now, but I mean, they get missiles. I have a couple missiles. Weird location for the teleporter. No, the pots don't do 12 times damage. This is like super duper looting simulator. Okay, you guys can come hang out. No, nothing really does 12 times anything, except like boss health, which I don't know if it's just multiplied by 12, but it's increased significantly. Ah, 36 items. Oh no. You could just not sell things in Borderlands. That's what I start doing. Then it's definitely not looting simulator. Nah, one run I did, I got like 30-something infusions, and I did manage to fill them. Did I hear? Oh no, I heard it spawn an item. I will spend as much as I have to on this. Okay, I just had to let that fact be known. Well, after SDUs. Hey, Ivory. How's it going? It's amazing how I don't get more clovers than I do, like with all this scaling. Like for how many items I get. Yes, indeed, Ivory. This run is 12-player scaling, and if I do another one, it'll be more player scaling, and if I do another one, it'll be more still. I should destroy those. I need infusion, too. Skipping that. I don't play chess. Is that one of mine? That's not one of mine, but I'll take it. Some of them. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. So how are we making out from this one? Like a bandit, perhaps? Oh my. Oh no, I can't. I need control. I don't want too many of these. I'm just taking the knurls. Okay, 8 knurls. How many birds do I have? 5? That's enough. I'm sorry. Last time I did this and I took too many like speed things, I got way too out of control and I did not like it. This is the wrong level. Gotta throw that info out there. Wow, those do a lot of damage, huh? Wow, I am like all powerful. Pretty good. 8 knurls is not that one. Where the heck? Right there. 320 health, 13 health regeneration per second. Yeah, I got a lot of items because mountain shrines add 1 item per player per mountain shrine. So on 12 players, it adds 12 items for every mountain shrine I hit. I hit 2. Thank you, Bobo, for the 39 months in Prime. Thanks so much for continuing to manually renew. Really appreciate it. God, 5 birds was like just the right place to stop. Okay, it's a little scary. No, it nudged me to the wrong item. Oh well. I'll get more. Oh, I've lost a healing drone, it would seem. One of my precious friends. Just keep getting fungus. At least it wasn't another fungus. Probably get that looked at, you know? Enjoy your personalized lightning strike. I got it just for you. I also hope the December update will be out soon. They usually announce pretty late, so pretty much could be any time. More brain stocks. Oh my gosh, too many items. I can't handle it. Oh, Acrid would just change my life. Yep. 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 I'm just trying to find out if there's an item up here, thanks. Doesn't seem like it. Why do people want old stuff and not new stuff? Because the old stuff is good and their track record with new stuff is less good? Honestly, like, you know? It's a different game, and when the old stuff can fit in the new game, it's different. Why not? It'll still be new content, basically. Oh, I've found fireworks. I've just been skipping them. I'm trying to avoid it. Why avoid fireworks? So that I and my turrets can do more. When I have fireworks, the game plays itself. It starts doing that very quickly as well. Doesn't take much because you get so many items that make you really strong. Yeah, I think Acrid would not be quite as good in this game. Like, I think that the character would translate extremely easily and naturally, but it wouldn't be as free to do well, basically. I think that the second skill is the only one that wouldn't translate. Well, I mean, the fourth skill, I guess. The movement skill you would want to change slightly, like make it a bigger area or something. But honestly, the character just, I think, works in 3D very easily. So my TC280, yeah, my TC280 is dead. Surprising nobody. Really? I don't want that. Wake of Vultures just gets confusing. Yeah, fourth skill you don't have to change at all to put in this game for Acrid. And it would be amazing. Epidemic was 4. Second, I think they just make like cone or something. That's what someone suggested, and I think I agree. Just change it to like a cone in front of you, a little bit more range, and it's fine. Yeah, I think basic attack is fine. Where's the other one? Oh, it's there. Come here. I'm losing healing drones. Okay, that's fine. No, stop! I can't. It's a sign. Not really, Moltar, sorry. I don't have experience with the build yet. No, those are use items, that's fine. Epidemic wouldn't count as a proc for Poison Tick. It would count as a proc every time it hit a new enemy, though, probably. Like, whenever it hits an enemy, like, initially, it would probably count. Wow, I just keep getting the wrong levels, huh? So honestly, I can probably get away with only summoning my drones at the start of the map. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sure. gosh, everything is these enemies. I just want that item, thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Let's just continue on. Why are you here? I think my turrets can handle themselves. They'll get back to me when they want to. Can you pay out, maybe? That'd be excellent, thanks. Yep, I like it. Oh, have they returned? They've returned to fight for my honor. That's how I know they love me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have 14 fungus. Those quails are gonna live happy lives, okay? They're free now, rather than trapped on my head. Oh, 4. Okay, one of them actually ran off of the enemy to attack another enemy. I wonder if that makes them feel bad. Oh. Fireworks printer. I do have a lot of HP. I wonder how much is left of my many infusions. Let's see, did these enemies give me healing? Oh, I'm actually full on infusion. No, I'm not. Okay, I thought I was. I'm not. That's another turtle. I like turtles. No items drone only? That sounds not reasonably possible. That's my interpretation of that. Like, drones aren't very good. No matter how many of them you have, they are not very good. In the first game, that's reasonable, but not in this one. Imagine that every chest was instead a drone, though. Still probably not good. I mean, that's my guess. Of course, I haven't experienced this, so I can't say that it would certainly be bad, but, like, I think it would be bad. My max health is already over 2,000. Oh, that's good. But how do you know? Do you know the health of an engineer at level 26? There are too many items. Anyway, there is a mountain shrine on this level. mean, there's at least one that I've seen. Stop giving me Wake of Vultures. Is that another fireworks printer? Hello? Already? I had like an urge to resummon my turrets, and I thought better of it. They'll be fine. Alright, my healing drones are getting knocked out, but I don't really think I need them anyway. I'll buy the ones that I see though. Is it dead? I think it's dead. Nope, overloading worm's not an elite. It's a separate enemy. Why did I take Bandolier? I don't need Bandolier. I also already had 4. With a Clover. Playing like I don't have infinity items or something. But now I have 5? You're right, you're right. Yeah, and I have brain stocks. Times 2. I have 2 brain stocks. Does that mean I have 2 brains as well? So you're saying they give me extra brains. I already have the 1 by default. So I have 3 brains. That's pretty neat. Does that make me smarter, or does it just make me have more brains? Oops. Ah, get squeaked. Wow. Healing drones galore. I can do more things at once, but not faster. Oh, that's tragic. I'm trying to come up with how comparing more brains making you smarter to having more food making you hungrier makes sense. But, you know, because like having more food makes you less hungry. If you're eating the food. But like maybe depending on the kind of person you are, maybe having more food and not eating the food does make you hungrier, because you're like, oh my gosh, food, I need to eat it, and then there just keeps being more and you can't eat it. You know, I can see it if that's what you mean. But then it's like still not a good analogy, because then it totally might make you hungrier. Again, depending on you. I'm not sure what the lesson here is either. Nope, almost. Almost got me. See, 12 gasoline, like, doesn't matter because gasoline doesn't do that much damage. Especially it doesn't do that much damage quickly. Well, fireworks mean that I won't get to play the game. I'm constantly opening things, which means everything else would be constantly dying. It doesn't take very much for me to kill things now, so fireworks with all their effects would murder. Oh, I'm losing healing drones at an alarming rate. Oh, I got one. Well, see, this is why I hold out, because I'm bound to make the mistake eventually. So now I have fewer than I would if I were taking them the whole time. Yep, 3D print until they're gone. Won't take forever at all. So I'm getting double items for this. Oh, it's here. Hello. My overloading friend. Sure. Buy back a healing drone. And another one. And another one. You know, you gotta have respect. You use a mountain shrine, and you're like, alright, summon the hardest stuff you got, and it just sends one overloading worm. That thing is confident. Yes, this is how the game would look if there were 12 players in the game. Of course, there are not 12 players in the game. Anyway, the amount of damage that this will do is actually disgusting. How many? Where are you? 8,400% with a 19% chance. Yeah. Fortunately, I have to actually hit to fire those missiles. So once again, I still have to kind of play the game. Yeah, I mean, they do you know, 8,400% as much as the attack that spawned them, so yeah, they do quite a lot of damage. I mean, they'll one-shot some enemies. Some enemies will take several. You do higher player scaling with a mod. But technically, you can get up to 4-player scaling with no mods. It will just be less pleasant than this. First off, you just start a multiplayer game and then get all 3 other players to quit. So like you get a full multiplayer game, and then everyone leaves. Boom, you're on 4-player scaling solo. The problem with that is when you are doing it without a mod, money, well, I mean, even when you're doing it with a mod, technically, you have to get a different mod for money. But anyway, money, it only gives you like a quarter of an enemy's value, or 1 out of however many players there are of the enemy's value. So you gain a lot less money, and it's really just annoying. Tuck Attack, thank you so much for the 5-month sub. Thanks for sticking around. And thank you for the continued support. So yeah, like right now, every enemy would be worth such a small amount of money. It would take me like an hour to clear this level. Because it's trying to award 12 players their equal share of the money so that they can all buy some items. But since there's only one of me, getting 1/12 of the money would be ridiculous. But that's why doing it without mods is less fun. I think I did 4... Did I do 4-player? I did some number of players. I definitely did 2-player, and I think I did 3-player. I might have done 4-player, but I might have turned on the mod by then without the extra money, without using the mod that gave me all of the players' money. And it was just super tedious. Anyway, there are 2 mountain shrines on this level. Okay, everything is now malachite. I think the boss item will be Wisp. Well, that would just be silly. I wouldn't get to play the game. Oh, I did all this. I don't even know if I'm full crate yet. Definitely. Also still getting infusion. Well over 2,000 health. I was wondering how that number was come up with. Oh. Nah, no bizarre visits. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, before I was taking glass and, like, you know, stuff. But I just don't see the point. Because this very quickly becomes, like, pretty easy. And it's more about the level of shenanigans reached than about, you know, can I make this run stronger? Because the run's gonna be stupid strong. Guaranteed, no matter what. Just about making it through the first level. Sure. Always gotta buy them. Alright. Double mountain. 36 items. Oh, it gave me 2 of them. That's funny. Ah, yes. I will never again run out of frickin'... Ah. Did you see that it was just a column of... I can't run out of them without a gesture. They recharge instantly. And even with a gesture, I would kill everything that I'm looking at too quickly. So basically, I just have infinite lightning. What's my attack speed at? Plus 225, and then, you know, obviously plus 70. And then, you know, I only have one of these, so only 30% from that. I didn't hit the thing. I failed. Oh, because it's only 80%. What was I thinking? Why did I think I was done? I'm losing my mind. I'm mashing use, and I can't. I can't even get below 39. If I had Meteor and Jester here, I would, yeah, the game probably would crash. Still getting an infusion here. You used 40 meteors at once. And it didn't crash, you just died instantly. I mean, that makes a lot of sense that you'd die instantly if it didn't crash, yeah. But remember, I mean, you probably had a similar situation. It also was recharging, like, constantly. So it probably was a lot more than 40. Because, like, with the amount of cooldown reduction I have right now, what is it? It's my first item. 99.8% cooldown reduction. I think that it would be constantly reusing. Like, just constant. Never ending. Always continuing. It'd also be very dark. Did I just not summon the... I guess I must not have summoned them, because there's no way they'd have died 4 times, you know? They're too strong for that. Equipment barrels don't have the meteor in them. I'd have to go there. This is what the game looks like when you have 12 players in the game. Yeah, with fuel cells, and with, like, gesture, you get nothing extra for crowdfunder, just activates. No, I still don't think I've summoned the turrets. Pretty sure I just have not hit Mouse 5 this level. Here, I'll hit them up. Okay, never mind, you're not. Yeah, see, I don't think my turrets are really in any danger. No, the effigy, you just drop it to use it, so you will only get one use, I'm pretty sure. Just like if you have gesture with it, you just instantly drop it. Hilarious non-synergy, basically. There's too much loot in this game. But I can't skip it, you know? Interdasting. See, the turrets, they don't have Aegis yet, because I haven't summoned them since getting it. But I mean, they do have somewhere around 70% chance to block attacks, so I'm not too worried about them. I think they're doing fine. 20 monster teeth is a lot of healing. That is a useless item for me. I just walked up a hill and I flew into the air. Kind of hoping it would just give me a fungus just because the other two in that Shopware fungus. Would have been funny. Alright, use items? Hello? Where were some use items? Oh, I didn't purchase this. It was so nice to me. Were there any available use items on this level? There's one. There's another one. Joker Bird, thank you so much for the 7 months with Prime. Thanks for keeping your free sub here. Remembering to manually renew, thanks for sticking around. Okay, not this time. Oh, I didn't even get the chance. Oh no, more infusion. I can't possibly fill this infusion. Alright, I am an immobile turret. I am not immobile when you do that. Saying you just passed one not too long ago isn't very helpful with delay and such, and not having any descriptors. Yep, 40 capacitors, 39 technically. Let's calm down. On the left wall. That one maybe? Unless you mean the other left, in which case. I think not. Alright. I passed, whatever. When you say it like that, it's still not helpful. You gotta give, like, real descriptors. How is it only the wrong levels? Stop that. I give up. Turrets? Where are they? turrets. I mean, everything died, regardless of their presence or lack thereof, but what even happened? Look how much loot there is. Kinda ridiculous. I'm gonna hide out in this little hidey hole. Look guys, I'm playing Fungus Meta Engineer. They're even standing with me. Oh, that's terrifying. Somebody stop them. There's a build for it, BC, but I don't know what it is.